Cast the ship to full mast. Who is first? Doras. Ooh, going up first.
3, 2, 1.
We're live?
We're live.
Let's do it.
We are live. Thank God we're alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like it's time to start comedy. Are you guys ready to laugh on a Monday night? Wow, you guys didn't even let me do the wrap up. That was already so much energy. Let's do it anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, you're out on a Monday night, on a rainy night. Who's ready to laugh? It was equal. Thank you guys. Thank you for your production. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Comedy Simulator. If you don't know, comedy is about to happen right now. If you weren't here for it, sorry, we're about to ruin your night. If you were here for comedy, here it is. It starts, the Comedy Simulator. Whose first time is it here to the Comedy Simulator? All right, look at these new people. Wonderful, wonderful, welcome, first timers. Let me explain why it's called the Comedy Simulator. This is not a real comedy show. This is a simulated comedy experience. Now, what does that mean? You are not a real audience. We are not real comedians. Still some confusion. Nobody's charging you money, so lower your expectations. That's what everything means. This is an open mic. Some people are going to be great. Some people are going to suck. It's all a part of it. We're just here to have a good time, and we gamify the bad sets so that even the bad sets are a lot of fun. Like if somebody is terrible, awful, and everybody hates them, we can all suggest that they wear the bomb hat. As you know in comedy, when you do a bad set, it's called bombing. When you bomb up here, it sucks. It feels terrible. This is a little bomb. It makes your head look like a little tiny bomb. If you see somebody wearing this tonight, that means they had a rough set. Don't make fun of them. Buy them a drink. Follow them on Instagram. Be a part of their rise, not a part of why they're wearing the hat. Also, audience member of the night, you get a free bottle of High Spice hot sauce, locally made, handcrafted hot sauce. I say handcrafted, I mean these hands, because that's my day job. Thank you. That's right. I'm humble enough. You want that hot sauce? Well, you be good. You be good all night long. That's what it's gonna take. All you have to do is stay for the entire mic and be universally agreed that you're the best audience member. That's not that hard, you know? Be a good example, or be so bad you're undeniable. I'm okay with that too. You know, Kanye made it, why can't you? I'm okay with that. I mean like, I don't mean bad, he's very talented. I mean like, be an asshole, you know, because he is an asshole, I can say that. All right, also, comedian of the night, you'll be splitting the tips with me. So, comedians, try. Tonight's theme, we do a theme every week. Tonight's theme is one-liners. So every comedian is gonna try to at least slide a one-liner or two, or maybe, you know, most of their set. Or some of us are actually one-liner comics. They're gonna feed you their entire set as they do in one-lines. I'm gonna start the Comedy Simulator by taking my headlining set and condensing it all to one-lines. I did not practice this. I don't know how it's gonna go. Have you seen my set? You know that it's weird and there's a lot of layers to it, so we're just gonna go into it. You guys ready to start the Comedy Simulator? I said, you ready to start the Comedy Simulator? Yeah! All right, here we go. Begin simulation. Oh, by the way, let me explain. One-liners are the one setup to one line to punch ratio to joke. You don't have to be, you don't have to throw yourself at the train tracks for the sake of the rhythm. Just do your thing. All right. One-liners. Here we go, my set. Hello, my name is Chino. It's a Spanish word for Chinese, and I'm neither. I'm Hawaiian, Korean, Guamanian, German, French, Irish, Polish, Native American. Someone said it's proof of worldwide love, but I think it's just men on deployment and women that didn't want to be there anymore. I am part Hawaiian. I'm a Pina Colada Hawaiian. I'm tropical enough to be exotic, white enough to be safe. It's okay, I'm allowed to be racist. I'm Asian. I'm a member of the most racist people on the planet. Just another thing we're better than white people at. I'm so Asian, I have a samurai sword at my house. Just in case someone breaks in, they're not gonna hear the cock of a shotgun, they're gonna hear a Hello? I got pulled over by a bike cop the other day, but I wasn't afraid because he didn't have a sidecar. What's he gonna do, pack me on the back? That's gonna look funny. I was in a weed legal state, and a cop saw me smoking a joint. He's like, hey, what is that? And I was like, oh shit, it's a joint. I thought it was legal here. He's like, no, what strain? I like to fly stoned so that I can soar with the birds when I fly through the skies. I'm trying to think how much this one. That's a long one. You ever have a TSA agent pull you to the side and you think it's for drugs, but it's really just because they want to see if you're too fat to fit in a seat? All right, that's Oh no, I'm doing great. This is fine. This is totally fine. It's also first set, dude. You're not gonna do this good. I smoke a lot of dabs. That's the weed that you smoke with a blowtorch. I can tell I'm addicted because every time I hear a blowtorch, my nipples get hard. Was that, is that dab? Oh no, you're making jewelry. Sorry. You ever see a photo of a parent from the past that looks like ridiculous? That you're like, what was the style back then? I found a photo of my dad that looks like he dipped his face in glitter and just went. It was next to his urn. It's okay, it's okay. He was a homophobic monster. No, I'm just joking. No, but he was concerned that I was gonna be gay. He's like, son, don't be gay. But then he's also like, son, join high school wrestling. I'm like, dad, mixed signals.
Nice.
I'm a straight guy with no gag reflex.
Shame.
Wasted talent, right? Yeah, just wasted talent. Man, I'm worth more than 20 for sure. I can take a big stick popsicle to the joke on the stick. I almost considered gay once when my friend said that he wrestled for tops. I don't think I'm gay, I'm just competitive. Anytime I'm in a relationship and my significant other finds out how much weed I smoke, I have 3 months until that relationship normally ended. Hold on, I'm trying to sift through all these jokes. Yeah, not one. I have a new fetish in my VR headset. I watch VR porn in my life. It's called real estate porn. Most people are getting off to the beautiful woman on the screen, but me, living on Maui, I'm getting off to the thought of owning property. That's just... Is this school zone? No neighbors? I'm gonna come. Too much. Although a commercial came on for 1-800-WE-ARE-18, and I'm like, I'm watching VR porn. You think I'm gonna go back to phone sex? It's the porn of my grandparents. I used to bounce at a strip club, and the guy once stuffed a dildo in his pants to make the dancer think he had a bigger penis. And I was like, you think she cares if you have a big penis? She's a dancer. Stuff a bunch of napkins in your pocket. She'll get excited. Yeah. Is that money? He proposed the idea of like, what if she's a sex worker? I'm like, even if she's a sex worker, you think she wants you to have a big dick? I'm pretty sure a big dick to a sex worker is like a 9-top to a food server, right? It's just like,
Yep.
I'm just about to close. Are you kidding me? Tie your hair back and you're like, aloha, this way. All right, that's enough. You guys ready to start this open mic? That's the full set. Bombing my ass, dude. That was a good fucking set. I'll do that. I'll do that again. No shit. All right, we're gonna get this started. First person on the list, Doras, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, improv comic as well as a stand-up comedian. She joins us a lot. Give it up for Doras.
Yeah, my parents really named me that. My mother used to say, your father's a horse's ass, door ass. I got kicked out of school when I was in kindergarten. They said I was advanced. All I was doing was humping my chair, and my mother wasn't even upset. She came and picked me up. We got outside, and she had a sticker on our car, that said, proud mother of a chronic masturbator. Psychologists say it's okay to masturbate. It's legal in Sweden, and as long as no one is watching. So I went to the doctor because I thought I had a problem, but I have a chronic condition, but it's a good one, and I'm always happy. But he said, you really need to stop masturbating so I can examine you. This is your 30th visit this month. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I just can't stop coming. I invited my best friend to come with me to Masturbators Anonymous meetings. I told her, please come alone. Then I became a horse girl and I went to public school. And no one wanted to sit with me, so I finally smelled some girls sitting at lunch, and they smelled like horses. So I went and sat with them. They were my new friends, and we started to ride together. We liked to go up and down in their saddles. Then we always were good for a ride, and we also had stable hands. Then I got hay fever, and I had to marry my first husband. I left him and trotted off with all his money. I love a good horse pun, but I'm a little unstable sometimes. Okay. Welcome to Masturbators Anonymous. I see everybody came today. That's really upsetting. We're supposed to be working at it. And what do you call when you masturbate and smoke weed at the same time? Master blazing. My Nike Fuel band right here says that I masturbated for 4 miles today. I'm really doing good. I was a sex toy tester when I was younger, and I had 150 orgasms when I was a virgin. So they really liked me when I used to test the products. Masturbating is having sex with the person you love the most.
That was for Chuck. Well timed, Chuck.
Okay, for women, it's not called masturbating. It's called beating around your bush. So now, after all that, I decided to start doing outrigger canoeing because I still have this thing about, canoeing is the only time it's acceptable to get wet very fast. And I like paddling. I like my dates to be long and hard. Nothing beats a good stroke in the morning. That's what my partner says. Okay, some people like speedboats. I prefer the slow, deep strokes of my outrigger canoe. All right, that's what I got for my one-liners, and give it up for I'm Doras. Give it up for Cheeto.
Give it over to Doras, ladies and gentlemen. If the bathroom door is locked for more than 10 minutes, you know where she is. Okay. You ready, Eddie? Ladies and gentlemen, this next comic already kind of does one-liners on his own. As long as he's making animal noise, you'll see it. Ladies and gentlemen, give it for Eddie P.
Hello, everybody. If it rained this much in Kihei, there would be declared a national emergency. And Kihei, when it rains, it just smells like a wet dog for like a week. And we have mosquitoes, and the centipedes go to higher ground, right, Jay? Oh, that's not fun. The centipedes go from deep down up to higher ground, so we have to deal with centipedes. One-liners, okay. I'm gonna go way back to the Hustler magazine days, when porn was printed matter, right? It was printed matter, right, Doras? Yeah, it was printed matter. And it was a hands-on event. So, there once was a man from St. Clair who was seducing his wife on the stair. The banister broke, he doubled his stroke and finished her off in midair. Hey! There once was a man from Nantucket. His dick was so long he could suck it. He said with a grin as he wiped off his chin, if my ear were a cunt, I would fuck it.
Classic.
You're welcome. That's actually dad jokes. That came from my dad's magazines. Okay, so there's a new adaptation to How I Met Your Mother. They're doing a sequel to that movie. It's called How I Never Met My Father. I've been microdosing health food. I got one laugh, that works. Mostly because it's too expensive and mostly because I don't see any effects yet. I put on 5 pounds. Yeah, thank you. I'd like to think it's from those penis enlargement pills I ordered at 3 a.m. And it just hasn't dropped yet. So, we're waiting on that. We're waiting. Let's see. One-liners, what do I got? People are worried about their carbon footprint, especially here in Paia. I'm more worried about my carbon fingerprints. I had to cancel last week with my therapist. They said, hey man, please, you gotta promise to come in next week, please promise. And hey, I'm happy to report she's doing great. Let's see here. Where do all, ladies, this is a question for the ladies, where do all the annoying men of the world come from? Booty pest. That joke deserves to be exiled. Thank you for the slow clap, Joel. It really means a lot to me. Okay, where do all the annoying women of the world come from? Paia. Actually, Kihei. I heard some murmurs. They actually come from Kihei. Have you ever heard of Ewoks? Ewoks. Not the furry little things on Star Wars. The easy women of Kihei. Okay. I will never do a crime in Washington, D.C. Hell no. Because if I get caught, I will be facing capital punishment. Wow. That joke sucks. About as much as our government, right? Okay. I'd like to get a side job substitute teaching so I can claim all my belongings as intellectual property. No? Nobody? Intellectual property? Teaching intellectual property. Okay. This is a tough crowd. All right. Or maybe my jokes suck. All right. Let's see. So I'm kind of a geek. I like playing chess. So I joined this dating site called OnlyPawns. Dude, it's the same as every other dating site. One queen and a whole lot of bishops. Did you know that the only land-bound octopus belongs to the octomom? Hey, a slow laugh, I'll take it. It's time for an all-girl hip-hop collective. Poontang Clan? No? All right. Okay. Last but not least, wrap this up. I saw a guy wearing an Alf shirt, and I saw a guy wearing an I Eat Pussy shirt. What are the odds? I'm Eddie V. Thanks, you guys. Give it up for Chino!
Keep it going for Eddie V, ladies and gentlemen. By the the way, your whole set doesn't have to be one-liners. Just throw one, pepper them, all right? So the technique behind it is that sometimes you enter a hostile situation in comedy where the audience is looking at you like, be funny now. You need to be funny right now. And you gotta win them over. So sometimes it helps to learn how to convert some of your long form jokes into short form. Wrap it up, prove to them that you're funny, earn their trust, and then get back to your set. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next comic coming up runs the open mic in Kihei on Tuesday nights at 5. If you want to get up on the south side, make fun of the way he made fun of Kihei over here in Paia, you can make fun of Paia down in Kihei. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Morgan!
All right, Paia Town, how's it? How's it in the back? Just a quick question, where are you guys in the back of the big table? Where are you guys from? Shout it out. Kihei, right. Hey, if you saw this much rain in Kihei, you'd be like, there's never been so much rain. You know, but no, it's good to be back. I'm glad. I'd like to thank my dad for coming.
Hey!
I mean, like, you know, we can all do that because if he didn't, I mean, it's not funny. Like we all of us have that in common where we all originated from some guy. I'm coming, you know, and like miracle of life started its journey right there. All right. Anyway, just testing the water, see what you guys are like. I mean, how high was Yankee Doodle when he stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni? I just want to know. You know, there's some questions I have about that. You know your history, but that one doesn't track. Yeah, I saw my doctor to show him this rash on my butt. Apparently, Costco is not the best place to do that. He just ignored it and kept pushing his cart the other direction. I don't know. It's good to be back in Paia, though. I meet a lot of vegans over here. I shop at Mana Foods, you know. I have no beef with vegans. But, you know, sometimes I feel like it's a made-up word. Like, you know, you just call yourself something to identify what you eat. Vegan, it sounds made up. It sounds like they took a couple words and put them together, like vegetables again? Thank you. I've got this neighbor, young, attractive, and we live in Kihei, so there's lots of sun, and I happen to notice that she lays out naked. And you know, my girlfriend hates it, but I'm on the fence. Hey, thank you, appreciate that. No, I have this other friend lives in Florida. Anybody here from Florida? No, that's okay. Florida is kind of funny. It's in the news a lot. But my one friend that lives down there, her name's Sarah, and she was telling me the other day she was at a rest stop about 60 miles south of Tampa, and she forgot her Pepsi Big Gulp there, and that's where Sarasota is. Sarasota. That was a long walk. All right, let's see. Oh my God, Facebook, man. Facebook, it keeps notifying me of birthdays, like I make fucking birthday cakes. I don't know about that. No, but I was asking Siri, why am I so bad at relationships? And she said, "This is Alexa, motherfucker." maybe start with that. You know, women are like, they're always like, I'm just looking for, like, I'm dating a lot and I'm single and everything, and like, women they say they just want an honest man. Like, I just want an honest man. No, you don't. No, you don't. You want a man who will lie to you. You want a man who will say things like, "No, babe, that table of gorgeous women over there with their boobs and their butts hanging out, like they're giggling and laughing and staring over here. No, they're awful. That's terrible." And what's that? No, oh, the pumpkin patch. Yeah. No, that doesn't sound stupid at all. No, let's go. That's great. Let's spend let's spend the afternoon there. Oh, it costs money? Great. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, no, you know what I mean. Like the guy who lies to you, the honest man is known as an asshole. So anyway, ladies, that's just free advice. I'm gonna get off the stage here. Enjoy the night, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Aloha.
Stephen Over Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, watch that. Good job. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I will not be here next week. I'm going on tour briefly. I will be at the Stratosphere at the LA Comedy Club. Thank you. From the 17th through the 23rd. So unfortunately, I will not be here next week. I am finding a substitute host. I think I'm waiting for somebody to say yes to it. No. I'll ask her again later. We might have a surprise host. But the following Monday, the Monday before Thanksgiving, we will not be having open mic. That's for you to spend with your families in misery and write your material. While all your family's here to judge you, write your material and come back stronger. All right, coming to the stage right now, a very strong person himself. I say he's the Musubi of comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, get over Chuck Thompson!
Yeah! All right! Woo! It's one-liner night, everybody. Bust out your lines. Let's get high, dude. It's fantastic. Cocaine is the ultimate suicide prevention line. I can make fun of it because mental health walks in my family. All right, this is really fun, guys. I'm Chuck Thompson. You guys are an audience. I'm sure we're all here for fish and chips, and because it was too rainy to walk home to our illegal Airbnb, we got some ladies with some dogs in here. Give it up for some ladies with some dogs in here. And we got some ladies with some dogs in here. Give it up for some ladies with some dogs in here. Woo, baby! Y'all part of NASA? I'm seeing a red rocket. Okay. Holy fucking fuck, we're here in goddamn Maui. I made the biggest mistake of my entire goddamn life earlier in the month. I left Maui for a couple weeks. It was the worst. You guys ever leave Maui? Don't do it, baby. Where you from, handsome? Yeah, you. Haiku? Wow, you're as beautiful as the poetry you come from. Thank you so much. Diamond, I know worse than to interview you, but I'm gonna eat your food when you're not looking. And then guy wearing multiple layers at your table. How's it going? Where are you from, young man?
India.
India? No fucking way! I'm from Indiana! I'm just kidding. I would never live in a third world country on like a beautiful place like India. Thank you so much for being here, young man. That's good. This guy over here looks miserable. You're probably a comedian. What? You look like you post videos of yourself doing chin-ups online. Is this true? Oh my God! Yes! Fucking yes! And he's like, no, they were pull-ups on like the underwear I wear. I don't know which way is chin-up or pull-up. I don't exercise. Your shirt says, what does your shirt say, young man? It's a picture of Alf that says, I eat pussy. Because I'm guessing oral sex is alien to you.
Hey-oh. That was good.
I read the news today, oh boy! My favorite Beatles song.
Oh boy.
I read the news today, oh boy. Guys, are you like me? Do you think the stock market doesn't equate like the rest of the world? Right? Like, fuck these rich fucking people, dude. Fuck these motherfuckers. And, not to be homophobic, I think all people that work on Wall Street are gay because they're always talking about a bear market. It's good. Boom, baby. All right, now open the book. Make fun of some guy in front. Check. Like my English teacher always said, more wordplay is just as important as foreplay. Thank you, Dr. Ethereal. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh my God! Guys, on the mainland, they have strip clubs everywhere, dude. There's no strip clubs on island. Did you guys know that? What? And that's why I'm proud to say here tonight, I am Maui's first reverse stripper. I will show up to your house naked and leave when you give me fucking money. But not for long, baby. I'm getting hot, dude. I'm on this new diet where my wife puts the Doritos on top of the fridge. Yeah, dog, I love comedy, dude. I love doing comedy, especially on rainy nights where 13 people are paying attention. It's my favorite time of the year. I got my identity stolen, and I'm so poor, it improved my credit. I thought a hedge fund is when I helped my neighbor mow his lawn. True story, I thought hand-me-downs was a designer label until I was 15. Who is giving me hand-me-downs, dude? Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-boop. All murders are in cold blood. If you're a lizard person, I support the troops, everybody. I support the troops. I didn't used to support the troops, but I got married, and now my wife makes me pay taxes. My wife watches a lot of WE TV, the royal WE, and she's always watching Law and Order SVU, and I asked her if she has a rape fantasy, and she said, I have a shut the fuck up while I'm watching my stories fantasy. I watch a lot of TV, guys, watch a lot of cop drama, and I always wondered why police officers like donuts. But then it hit me. They love holes and dark things. And detectives are always giving people coffee, right? Every time you see people on TV, detectives, they're always giving people coffee. That's because all cops are baristas. ACAB, baby. I used to have more jokes about the police, but only 42% of them hit. All right, everybody, I'm Chuck Thompson, the real comedian star now, and from me to you, aloha!
One more time for Chuck Thompson, ladies and gentlemen.
You're a whirlwind.
Leaving his jokes all over the stage, which is appropriate because he has the energy of a Captain Planet bad guy. Holy shit. I love that. That joke only appealed to the 35 plus in the crowd. That's all right.
He's our hero.
It got me.
That's right. It got him. That's all that matters. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian did not get that joke, and that's okay. He's one of our younger comics. Give it up for Jackson Babine.
Chuck, if I slip on your jokes, I'm gonna capture your planet, dude. I swear to God. I might not have got the joke, but I can make a joke on it. I look like Jack Sparrow with Cocker Spaniel ears. My dad drank enough spiced rum while he was trying to make me that I came out looking like Captain Morgan. And, you know, I adopted some of that. I might have to tone down my drinks a little bit. Thanks, Chuck.
Try this one.
All right, cool. No, I should probably tone down my drinking a little bit. I apparently bruised my dick and I don't know how.
Aww.
My cock is broken right now. I have no clue how it happened. Should definitely tone down the drinking. I'm an organ donor. But I don't think anybody wants these organs, dude.
Same thing. That's why it's got bruised.
You would be even in a worse position. So, if you ever think about dating somebody in a van, don't. I did it for you. Dated a meth head for 2 years. Not a good idea. I thought I could save her. Didn't work.
Only 2 years?
Yeah, that's all I can take there, buddy. Wait. Now I'm curious. How long have you dated a meth head? All right. Well, you should try. Let's see how this one goes, guys. Are you gonna follow me here? She was a cutter.
All right.
And I pass out to blood. So I would really I would hide all the knives when she was really depressed, and I broke down the bathroom doors. But not really because of her safety. I just didn't want to pass out. Yeah, see, I'll try that one. I figured. Realize the more you laugh, the less short jokes I have on stage. Growing up, I always sang, happy birthday.
The fuck up.
I was saying happy birthday with ending of like, you look like a monkey and you smell like one too. Thank God I grew up in New Hampshire for that. That could have gone really bad really fast. Jesus. Short jokes go so much shorter. I know, Doug. I'm going in there.
Get in there.
Yeah.
The good one.
The good one?
Yeah, the good one.
I had a girlfriend once that I wasn't really sure how our chemistry was working. So one time when she was in a bath, I just threw a vibrator that was on in the bathtub to see if there was still a spark. You know what? Fucking on that one. I'm good with that, honestly. I'm Jackson Bayline, guys. Have a good night.
Jackson Bayline, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just thinking about how nice it is to have a bathtub. A luxury. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the next stand-up comedian coming up is our videographer. He handles all of our YouTube casting to our 117 subscribers. If you want to follow us, go to YouTube at Comedy Simulator. Follow us so you can watch us when you're not here. Because not all of you are here every week, like some of our best audience members. Right, Miss Brooke? Yeah! We love her. We love her. She comes, this is 4 weeks consecutive. We notice these things. Thank you so much. But now, coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, give for Dan Stevie.
Ooh, that was a good smacker right there. All right, hey, welcome to the next tsunami. All right, we're gonna make it. Hope you guys' premiums are all paid up. Oh God, I know we've been pretty loose on tourists, so I thought I would make everybody feel at home. It's tough to look like I do. Like, I get mistaken for a manager way too often. It's like, I don't even fucking work here. But yeah, it's over there. It's still helpful. You know? I know I'm not a psychopath because I'm not proud of anything. Pride. All right. One of my autistic traits is that I love absorbing facts, but one of the downsides is I have a horrible memory. So I know a bunch of shit, I just can't remember it. I don't even fucking know anymore. You know, I want to get in shape. I want to get a girlfriend. My wife thinks that's a stupid idea. It's another thing we disagree on. I love my family. I really love my family, but I'm really conflicted because I love drugs and silence too. It's a problem. They don't mix. Sometimes, like, I'm really into grammar. I was offered Coke and a blowjob once, and I turned it down because of the sequence. Blowjob and Coke, I'm in. Fuck y'all. Chuck, you're losing your funny again. My point is, damn my grammar habits. I understand why they say don't drink and drive, because my car can't hold a White Claw very well. Cup holders aren't built for it. It's a danger. You might spill your drink. I started writing again. It's not erotica, it's neurotica. Everybody's naked and judgmental. Slow clap. Yeah, no, like, so my cat, we have a cat. He has this girl cat that's being a stalker. I guess crazy pussy is just crazy pussy. All right, that was a little slow. All right. Everybody knows a crazy pussy. Feline or bipedal. Sorry, I'll pet both of them. You know, Neuralink with, if somebody with ADD has Neuralink, that's gonna be fucking unreadable. My dad was buried in Hooker Cemetery. I thought it was weird that we had to pay in 20s. It was a high-class place. We didn't have to pay in dollars. Fuck. Go to a good place. Just buried is music to a necrophiliac. You sick fucks. Jesus Christ. I'm too poor for cocaine. I'm just getting high on life. I'm not that high. It's really a letdown. I prefer drugs. Oh yeah? Richtig? Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you said. I just took a test to see if I'm neurotic. I'm really fucking worried about the results. I'm not racist. I'm just a Capricorn. I judge everyone. If you're offended, just blame the cosmos. I didn't have glory days. I just had a glory day. Oh, fuck you on that one too. I like that one. What? That's a glory hole, sir. I don't know. The one glory hole at Gilligan's got boarded up. It's bullshit. If I was a dog that liked fruit, I'd be a melancholy. I'm Dan Stevie, go fuck yourself.
And go fuck yourself, Dan Stevie. One more time for Dan Stevie.
I will.
I hope everybody gets stuff. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I do envy you. You have quite a murderer's row of one-liner comics coming up. This is the meat, the good part. I hope you guys are ready. Starting up, ladies and gentlemen, do not look for subtitles. No, it is not dubbed in bad language. He is just from another country. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ivan!
Thank you very much. Someone the other day asked me, what about your pronouns? And I said, dude, I'm Argentinian. I pronounce the best I can. You know, everyone says the grass is greener on the other side, right? Everyone says that. Well, I broke into my neighbor's house. My weed is better. Yeah. I've been having second thoughts. By that I mean all my thoughts are 1 second long. Every time I had a threesome with 2 guys, after the first time I had a threesome with 2 guys, I became a bird watcher. I don't know why, yeah. Every time I get hard right now, it's like, I can go for a cockatoo. We got there, all right. Ancient Japanese warriors invented a way to shorten their information into brief statements. They call these summaries. It's a slow. I want you to share some of that with, because it's hitting like really hard. What's going on? All right, I like making puns about sex. I'm pansexual. I don't know if you know this, but the OG Egyptians were black. Yeah. Silence. The OG Egyptians were black. That means that the real name of Tutankhamun was Tutankhamun, man! Woo, we're getting there. Okay.
Love that one.
In South America, there's a singer that is known as the Tina Turner of South America. We know her as Latina Turner. She's not on Spotify, but she's great. I don't know if you know this, but the phrase "Don't cry for me, Argentina" was written by 2 English people, and that makes Argentina want to cry. I was invited to see Disney on Ice, and I said, no, I only do weed. Jesus, that's strong weed. You're slow. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. Of course you didn't know. I was going to say, I don't know if you know this, but of course you didn't know that my father had diabetes type 1. My grandfather had diabetes type 2. And I don't even know how to type diabetes. It's a sweet joke. It's called Maroon 5 because 5 morons were too much on the nose. Okay, let me try this one. What do you call a ginger Jewish person? Orange juice. My sister recently went to Baghdad. Sorry, I said that wrong. What I meant is my father died, so she went back home to put that in a bag. Oh, that's too much. All right. My father died, but that's too much. Okay. I am very cheesy. I am single. And I think there should be a dating app for cheesy people like me called Craft Singles. Keeping all the cheese strings attached. All right. Let me finish on this one. One more. What can I say? Ooh. Oh yeah, I like making gay immigration agents cry. I call that breaking the ice. That's my time. Thank you so much.
Keep up Ivan, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic set. Well done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next comic, probably one of my favorite writers in the entirety of the Maui comedy scene. She's gonna probably kick your ass for the next 5 minutes because she's a one-liner comic. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only, Corky Gardner!
What's going on, guys? How's it going? I like one-liners. This is my fun stuff. S&M gave me a new leash on life. The neighbors came, so my boyfriend was like, hey, this is getting too loud. What about the neighbors? I'm like, okay, I'll go get them. My life coach said I should sit this one out. The other day I got so drunk I told the barista to leave it open. I spend all my daylight savings on that guy. I have a book called Man's Search for Serenity. I lost it, now it's the search for serenity. This is gonna be a long time. I poisoned the mystery shopper. Now they really got a mystery. I went to Island Lock and Safe. It was locked. Well played, Lock and Safe. Well played. Try telling a watermelon that there's a drought. He's like, are you crazy? I'm a watermelon. I saw a missing cat poster and the picture of the cat was missing. This has turned out to be quite the mystery. Oh boy. People do Irish goodbye. I do Irish hello. That's when I show up randomly on your porch. I can see you in there. You know what I learned is you should never say I love you in a car. And it's asking for trouble. You really got to rehearse these things in places you can walk away. Nobody's going to win. You have to get out in traffic like Bird Box. It's not going to work. Anyhow, you know what? I'm going back to men because scissoring ain't cutting it. True story. True story. I saw something on the news that said this guy was murdered in broad daylight. Murdered in broad daylight? Everyone knows you're supposed to kill at night. That's just bad murder manners. Ah, shit. It said he got shot and stabbed. Shot and stabbed, that's overkill. I'm going to hell. I think threesomes are awkward because I never know who to kiss goodbye. Group hug? Yeah? No, who's driving me home? Seriously. I'm scared and I don't know where I am. Naked and afraid. Why did I do this? Last time I go to Taco Tuesday. Where am I? Operator. I went to the store to get some razors. This might be the edge I need. My last relationship was a walk in the park, Lincoln Park. I become so numb. Don't worry, it was a piece of cake, yellow cake. Everything was working like clockwork, orange. Times are changing. It was a Cinderella story, and by that I mean I wasn't allowed to leave the house. Shit. Anyhow, sorry. Well, anyhow, my boyfriend said he wanted a little space, so I locked him in the trunk. He said he wanted me to spice things up, so I maced him. He wanted me to make his life complete, so I shot him. There you go. Now your life's complete. Snap. Boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. You're kidding me. I can't believe that. You know what? It said popcorn is 30 calories for unpopped popcorn and it's 100 calories popped. I say just go for it. It's worth it. Come on, ladies. All right, thanks, guys.
I told you she was gonna fuck. That was a 5-minute set. I don't know about you, but I was fucked up after that. Give it for Corky Gardner. She's leaving. Don't worry, she'll be back. She'll be back. She needs to cool off. So do I after a set like that. Holy shit. Follow her on Instagram, follow her on everything. She's amazing. Incredible. One more time, Corky Gardner.
Corky!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next comic was the winner of the 2025 Roast Battle and also headlined his own show here at Paia Bay. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Joel Hewitt!
Everybody keep it going for Chino, huh? What a guy. All right, one-liner night, here we go. I used to smoke cigarettes off the side of the road, called them road killers. Really bad start, okay. Really awful start. All right, I have a bunch of gambling debts tied up in women's tennis. It's a bunch of racket. All right, not much better with the second one. All right. What's brown and rhymes with Snoop? Dr. Dre. All right. Fuck, man. It's been like what? It's been like what? Like 12 minutes, right? Oh. All right, let's see. Somebody asked me what my favorite fruit was today. I said probably Freddie Mercury. Woo! Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna make a gay joke there, but fuck it.
Heyo.
I ran over my dog this morning.
Aww.
Yeah, it's been a rough day.
Rough.
All right, fuck me.
Butt fuck.
My buddy is really afraid to come out nowadays as a cat. He's a total pussy. All right. You know, sometimes when I bomb on a joke, I find the best thing that I can do immediately after that is bomb again. And if you don't think that's an effective strategy, just ask the Japanese. Damn, all right. Jesus Christ. I have an attorney. He happens to be black, but he prefers to go by my brother-in-law. All right. Do you guys want to like tar and feather me? That's kind of where I feel like this is going. Let's see here. This isn't my joke, I just think it's good. The difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea is I've never paid a garbanzo $20 to bean on my chest. All right. I have a really weird fantasy about having a hot math tutor. Me plus her minus our clothes so we can multiply, but get a prenup so we don't have to divide. All right, Jesus Christ. Well, if you guys have hated all of those consecutively, I have some really, really, really risky, horrible shit. Do you want to hear this? All right, you asked for this. All right, let's see here. I weighed myself today after I went into a Porta-John. I did my business in there, and when I came out, I somehow had gained 2 pounds. And I thought that was really weird because I only ate 1 pound of shit. Unlike this fucking set, dude. I'm just eating it up here.
10 pounds.
All right. A man asked a doctor, "Doctor, what can I do to get my wife to come out of this coma?" The doctor said, "Have you tried oral sex?" The man said, "Yes, but she just keeps choking." All right, you guys ready for the worst one, undeniably?
Yes. Plug your ears, Corky. Hit your muffs.
So I used to be hooking up with this chick, and she told me her favorite dessert was strawberry milkshakes. So I got her one time, and she goes, "No, that's not what I'm talking about." I go, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "I want you to come in my mouth and punch me in the nose." All right. I'm fucking out of here, dude.
Why?
Leaving faster than Corky Gardner, it's Joel Eubanks. Sorry, Corky's back. All right, you ready to come back? Ladies and gentlemen, this comedian joined us for his first set a couple weeks ago. We're happy to see his return to the set. He's got a shirt that you'll see right off the bat. Hopefully it's not a part of his jokes. I don't want to mess that up. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Danny!
How we doing tonight? My name is Danny, and it is good to be back again. So for some reason, I thought if I started doing stand-up comedy, I would get a lot of pussy. So far tonight, my dick has been pretty dry. But like a good old drunken clown once said, if you can't tell a joke, a bitch will never choke. Thanksgiving is almost here. I just love Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. Lots of turkey, football, and good old controversial history. You know, I've never cooked a turkey before ever in my life. It's not that I don't trust myself. I just enjoy following the good old tradition of the woman doing the cooking. I'll be that asshole who shows up at your doorstep with another pumpkin pie. Speaking of turkeys, I went into a pet store the other day just to look at all the different pets they have there at the pet store. And so I go into the hamster section like I always do. And I start talking to the hamsters like I always do. And how are you today, Mr. Hamster? And so the hamster replied, Dear God, please don't let this crazy motherfucker take us home. We do not want to be fed to his cat or to be driven up his ass for any kind of sexual pleasures. So when I was in high school, I was like a really fucked up kid, right? I never made good grades. I never did any special activities or signed up for any sports. All I did was get drunk and smoke a lot of weed. I told all my teachers when I get older, I'm gonna be a big fucking porn star. That part is true. I really did say that stupid shit. I was told there's 2 qualifications to be a porn star. A .25 IQ and a big dick. The good news is I passed the written exam, barely, but unfortunately I came up short in the other department. They said I wasn't even close. Oh shit. Any married motherfuckers here tonight? How many married people we have here tonight? And when I say married, I mean like really married people, not just someone here sitting here getting drunk and wishing they were married.
I'm getting drunk.
Wonderful. I wish I was married. It could be nice, you know, being married. I mean, I have to overlook the contract, but other than that, everything should be pretty smooth sailing. And when I say a contract, I mean like a contract to my liking. Like an NBA, NFL contract, you know? Okay, dear, this is how this marriage is going to work. You're going to be my wife on a 4-year contract, which includes benefits, and a shitload of fucking therapy. If you feel at any time you can no longer handle this marriage, no problem. We can make a possible trade with your mother or sister, whichever works best for you. But until then, you're on this dick for the next 4 years, whether you like it or not. Thank you, folks. That's all I got.
Tim Danny, ladies and gentlemen. You know, he set his terms pretty clearly. You can't fault a man with ambitions and clear drive. I'm a sunny side up kind of guy. All right, guys, I'm gonna walk around with the tip jar. It's gonna be split between me and the comedian of the night. Don't forget, I'm going to Vegas next week, so if you want to help me throw your money away, I'm gonna waste it. No, I'm joking. Yeah, that's what it's for. But ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, a comedian who got us started the Comedy Simulator, has been grinding his way through the simulator. We're happy to see him make progress. Give it up for John Kaye.
Let's keep it going for Chino, guys. Let me hear a little bit more than that, please. I want to personally thank Joel for going after Corky, and I want to do whatever the opposite is to Corky for doing so good and raising the bar tonight. Thank you. Woo! Guys, my roommate says things that are questionable, and I never know if it's him if he's making a joke or if this is just his personality. We were boogie boarding, and he decides to lay on his back on it, and he looks at me and he says, "John, let's take some back shots." I was like, dude, I don't think you know what that means. And last night I heard him say hard on instead of right on. That was not good. You know, they say Maui's a bike-friendly place, but I'd love to see you try using your bike on the Hana Highway, let alone going to Kihei like me. I was on the Pialani Highway, which the speed limit is 30 over whatever it says. I was on my way to Safeway. As I crossed the street, this guy screams out of his lifted Tacoma and says, "Nice hat, you fucking retard." That was a nice hat, too. I like that hat. It's my favorite hat. I picked up a hitchhiker a few weeks ago, and the entire way from Paia all the way back to Kihei, he wouldn't stop talking about church. He wanted me to go to his church. He was talking about Jesus. And I told the guy, the sticker on my bumper says cash, grass, or ass. I didn't ask for mass. And after that, I dropped him off, and he was like, "Hey man, that was a great conversation. You know, thanks for driving me here." And I was like, "Duh, dude, you would have been stuck in Paia." But he invited me to his gym. He wanted me to go work out. He did CrossFit. And I thought that was a little blasphemous for a guy talking about Jesus so much. Thank you guys, that was a really good one. Appreciate it. If you ever see somebody at a restaurant using too many condiments on their food, don't say anything. That's just between them and God. Trust me. Trust me on that. All right, didn't get a laugh. I got somebody to point at me. Thank you. Guys, that's all I have for one-liners. I'm going to give it back to Chino and give him some time to get up here. It was a bad idea to have me go up while you were going around with tips. Here you go.
John Kaye, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going for John Kaye. Hey, short and sweet. He knew he didn't have anything for you, and he didn't waste your fucking time. Appreciate that, John. That's very kind. That's very kind. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to the stage. Came back from a world tour. He just visited his family in Iraq, but I think that's equally impressive. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Bashar!
Thank you guys for being here. Keep it going for Chino. It is one-liner night. I am Arab. I had a camel growing up. I rode it to school. You don't believe it, huh? Nobody does. It is so nice to exist in a world where everybody just believe you're loving and kind, and you don't have to prove yourself. Okay, that's just sad. I had something to go with that, but there's nothing there. Okay, I'll go back to my old stuff, I guess. My name is Bashar. I've lived on Maui for the last 13 years now. I get confused often, being brown, right? You get all these pretty girls coming here wanting to meet a Hawaiian man, right? I'm like, I'm from Baghdad. And I ain't got a genie or a magic carpet. Alright? It is nice being here though. Living here, near the ocean. I'll go visit my family often and I feel bad like showing them stuff, like showing them the beach and stuff like that. It's because we don't have that over there. Okay, that's still sad. This is just, yeah, I wasn't planning on this. It just turned sad, okay? I appreciate that. I kept you in mind from India, huh? My brother. You know what I'm talking about. No, we're doing good. I think being brown is actually kind of a hack, right? I believe I kind of believe you, bro. No, but you go most countries that you want to visit usually are not brown. You didn't think of that, right? See, you know what I'm talking about, white girl. No, not you. No. And then I can slide in easily in countries that are a bit more, sketchy, a little bit more sketchy. So I can get around where I'm from, even though that's an inside joke right there. Even though when I go home, I'm kind of I act like I'm a first worlder all of a sudden, right? Like I have to get all the details from my friends. They're like, they invite me out or something, and I was like, well, what are you guys up to? I got Hawaii to go back to, so. And what you guys doing smoking with all these other dudes in this coffee shop, but I ain't going out. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. I kind of had a plan. Of working on some. The first theme of the night was actually crowd work, right? So it changed up on us all of a sudden. So maybe we can do some of that.
Do it.
We'll do that crowd work real quick. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's where I need to be funny now, since I've let you guys down a little bit, but where are you guys from in that table right there? Not to single you out. You've been having a good time? From Maui. Awesome. From Oregon? Right on. You just visiting her? Okay. Cool. I absolutely have nothing to say. I've been watching you having a good time. It's like, man, I wonder if they're gonna laugh when I'm up here. You're not allowed. There you go. Okay. Yeah, you gotta appreciate where you live. I couldn't have done this living where I came from, which is Iraq. Okay.
Don't give up.
We're not giving up. Appreciate you guys. I am not giving up. We are all here. Well, you guys are so supportive. I absolutely contributed nothing to the conversation tonight. You guys are so loving. You proved me right. Actually, Hawaii is is the place that I was meant to live in. And from now on, if you guys allow me, I'm gonna lie to every white girl that I meet and say I'm Hawaiian. Okay, that's my time. I appreciate you guys. I'm Bashar.
Give it up for Bashar, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be honest. If he's an insurgent, they're getting fucking better at what they do. Because I'm charmed as fuck. I could smoke weed with this guy, right? You're like, oh, it was him? No fucking way. I thought we were turning him into a hippie. I look forward to Bashar in 3 years when he's like, what's the point of working out so hard? You know what I mean? Like, he becomes a fat paella person. Like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. I just said that because he's got a fucking Snicker vein in his arm. You see his Snicker bar arms? Jesus. What do you eat? What do you guys eat out there? All right, moving on. We got 3 more comics left, 4 more comics left. We're in the home stretch. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the home stretch of comics? You guys have been great all night. I've got a couple people in mind for audience members of the night. I know you guys want it real bad. You've been behaving. You've been really good. I've been keeping my eye on you. Trust me, you've been nailing it. You've been nailing it so far. Everybody, if you want to be like them, that's how you win. You might win a sauce tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the stage, he's a rapper. He's an MC. I'm pretty sure I've seen him dance. I don't know if I can call him a dancer, but I've definitely seen him dance. And he does comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, give it for Clyde.
Everybody makes some noise for the local legend, Chino LaForge, motherfucker. I call him my boy Jay Dukem, right? I go, man, hey, come meet me at the comedy club. I'm gonna do my thing. And he was like, all right. And he goes, you know, you should start writing. I said, you're right. I should start writing because I just get hella blaze to come up here and just do me and make everybody laugh, you know. So tonight, make some noise for myself. I wrote down some shit. Okay, here we go. Okay. That was hella Asian, right? I took off my glasses to read, right? Here we go, here we go. What you call a lesbian that loves men, y'all? Women. Okay, those who couple laugh, you guys got it, right? Because isn't it true, like every female you with, man, be checking out another fine dime when you checking that fine dime out, and then she don't even get mad. You ever wonder why she don't get mad? Because she a lesbian that loves men. Okay, that was a freestyle. We'll go back to the list. Back to the list. Where do broken hearts go?
Where?
Karaoke bars.
That's accurate. That's just
You know what I'm saying, right?
That's just accurate.
It's real. Why do I know? Because I'm a hopeless romantic that loves to sing 80s love songs and act like nobody's watching. Okay, hold on. Where else can you be with all true romantics that love to drink? Where?
Karaoke?
Strip clubs. There's one in Honolulu called Fenu. I met some real players that love romance. Ain't nothing like a gangster player that's in love, y'all. Shout out to Tupac. Where else can you be? Oh, I already just said that. Nah. I even wrote down the nah. See how good AJ Dukem, how I'm doing, man? I'm doing good? Okay. Why do elevators only go up?
Why?
Because they can't get down. Nah, that was cheesy. What are things that can only go down but never up? Kickstands. Y'all nasty. I already know what's in your minds. What someone say? Oh shit, I said, I'm reading my side note. If someone says something, run with it with the crowd. Okay.
Kickstand.
Is there any lesbian couples in the house?
You can't point them out.
Come on, y'all. Make some noise for the beautiful lesbian couple in the house right there. They were about to leave, right? They were about to leave, and I told them, hold the fuck up. Come back, because you guys are the key to my jokes I wrote tonight.
You can't make them.
So thank you for not leaving. This is for y'all. Here's your punchline. So look at the beautiful black woman with the dreads. You got the Earth Mama with the mullet. You know what's going down. Okay, hurry. Let it spin for 2 minutes and bing. Oh no, that was fast forward. That's 2 jokes. Okay, lady lesbians in the house. Okay, lesbian couple. How do y'all get down in the bedroom? Like, how does it happen?
Karaoke.
They strap on some Rubbermaid and just put it in. And let it spin until bing, it's done. That wasn't really that good, was it? Okay, this is the last one. Here we go. The one thing a guy, shit, call me crazy. I like what I like. Okay, call me crazy. I feel like life is like Lion King, y'all. Who watched Lion King? Make some noise. All right, this is the last joke. Here we go. I did it in a spoken word formation. When a lion meets his lioness without trying to impress, she just feels her king. She just feels his kingship before opening up his lips. You only just to have and make love and make beautiful kids and roam the strip. A kiss is just a kiss, but have you ever French kissed?
What?
Your empress, grabbing her by the hips, grinding her and grooving her against the tree, making her hit high notes, curving your direction to make her screaming waterfall. Oh, yes, y'all. The meaning of life, y'all. In the beginning, it was man, Adam and Eve. Make babies. Have a great time in life. My name is Clyde. The Circle of Life.
You don't have to tell anybody how you get down. Don't fucking... He's trying to sell you soap on the side of the road. I guarantee it. One more time for Clyde, ladies and gentlemen. That got weird all of a sudden. What happened there? He's like, what's up with those girls gonna... But God. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
Sounds like total loss.
I know who stops jerking off halfway through. That guy right there. He's like, no, I can't. God's watching. All right. Where's Hanuman? Hanuman, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, come to the stage. A man of the bush. A man straight from the jungles of Maui. Give it up for Hanuman.
Wow. Y'all ever fell asleep during a porno? That's kind of, yeah. Anyway, I'm Hanuman, and the last time I was up here on stage, I had a goat, so we're talking about one-liners. It's okay to put kids in cages? I forgot to say that when I was on stage. Depending. I think the world needs to kind of loosen up. There's some double entendres that's been going on. You know what? With family, I've been on here, 3-4 times already on stage. So I feel I can let my hair down and let you guys in on my life. Can I tell you guys a story?
Yes.
About stuff that happened to me?
Yes.
It's actually a friend of mine. Like, I helped this dude, and I guess it's double entendre, right? So I picked this guy up. He's a good friend of mine. He stays over at the farm now, and he's a sailor, and he used the word bail on me, right? And he used the word bail on a local brother like me. Okay, okay, we family, right? I can start speaking in pidgin, right?
We hear you.
Okay, so he used the word bail on me. We went to the store, and I had my cat, Popoki. You guys, I checked the last episodes. I talked about Popoki, my cat that I found. Popoki means cat in Hawaiian. So her name, she has a first name and a last name. Her name is Punani Popoki. I wanted to put a little twist on the Punani thing. So anyway, he's with us and we're at the store, and I leave him in the car. He's kind of got a health condition. He took a tumble down the mountain with gravity as his guide, and he kind of relives the moment. So alcohol kind of helps him through it. He's good on the wine, so I like him on the wine. And because he turns into a trickster. So he says this shit to me. We go to the store. I'm sorry for cussing. We go to the store. I leave him in the car with Popoki. I come out, and he says this to me. He's sitting in the driver's seat, and I say, "Hey, where's the cat?" We're looking around the car, and there's another guy with us that we just picked up, right? His name's Evan Stevens. He's with us in the car, and he goes, "The cat bailed," and he did this. He's a sailor, so I figure he gotta do the action too, right? Like with some locals, sometimes you see us, hey, we won't say it. We'll do it, but we won't say it. So with the sailor, with the motion, I thought that's what it was. He said, bail, the cat bailed. So I was like, we started running around the parking lot. We're in a parking lot, so I'm running around the parking lot. Boom, zipping all over. Even, you see him on? No. You see him? No. Both of us running around the parking lot. Popoki! Punani, Popoki! Punani! Just yelling, Punani! I'm standing in front of my car, so like, say, gentlemen, I'm gonna pick you up. Say you're my car. I'm in the parking lot like this, and I can feel my cat looking at the back of my head. I can feel it. So I'm like, I just close my eyes, I turn around, I'm like, I walk over to the car. He's asleep in the driver's seat. Hey, why ain't you helping us, man? What? What does bail mean? He goes, bail? I said, bail left the car. And he goes, no, bail went in the back. Thanks. Okay. Thank you, that's my time.
Hey, give our home run, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with those armbands 110%.
I know, right?
Anybody else? Dude, Honuman, sick fucking fashion statement. I think I know what I'm doing next month for my fashion.
Warrior.
Those armbands are sick, dude. I was talking to Char. I was like, you think I can pull this off? He's like, no. I'm like, yeah, me neither. That's stupid. Why would I think that? That's so stupid.
You can.
That was so stupid. Why would I say that was so stupid?
Try it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more act before Dove closes us out. One more before you, Dove. Ladies, she's hilarious. She's funny. She's a comedian who before I thought was a little bit more of a novice than she is. She pulled a fast one on us, but don't let that. That's a joke on me, and I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the very funny Rosario Oliveira!
Thank you so much for putting the mic down. I really appreciate it. Last time I was here was all the way up here. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. It's been a while since I've been out here, but time is ticking. I have 5 minutes. Ready? Alphabetical. Let's go. Okay. A kid that never outgrows making a fort is just called a homeless person. Boxers should not be called boxers. They should be called punchers. Amazon package people should be called boxers. A cemetery salesperson tells his employee, we have a great problem. We ran out of space? He said, yes. Make the coffins into bunk beds. So there's now bunk bed coffins. All right, that's an idea. More of a Shark Tank sales pitch. Thank you for the live feedback. How do you describe two shoes that are talking to each other? Conversation. All right. Every time I see a nun, that's enough laughter, ladies. Every time I see a nun with a briefcase, I leave her alone because it's none my business. All right, thank you. Next one. This is in alphabetical order. Okay, I know my ABCs without the song. I need the song. Okay, forget this country. It seems like it's going downhill. I went to Canada last year and I saw my first American bald eagle. Fake news, it is not bald, and I saw 3 of them in Canada. They gave up in the US. All right, next one. All right, this is called Good Intentions, Terrible Execution. My buddy told me, let's go get this bread, so I walked to Panera. All right, next one. How come we call earrings earrings, nose rings nose rings, toe rings, but finger rings? Why don't we call them finger rings? Imagine coming home, you just got proposed to. Mom, Dad, Trevor just gave me a finger ring. All right, next one. Thank you. I had to explain it. All right. Next one. I don't like when parents say, be careful when you're thinking about having kids, there's no return receipts. Joke's on them, you could always donate them to good, willing foster parents. All right, adopt children. Next one. Just because the sign says no trespassing doesn't mean you can't go through. As long as there's 4 locos, leave one behind. Make sure he can run fast and let you know people are... Okay, that's done. Next one. Kids need to have more fun in school. What do you call 2 brothers that are taking math class together? Algebros. Good job, lady. She got it. All right. Lies I've been told. I was told that possums play dead. Turns out these guys just pass out. We've been making fun of them. All right, no one wants to make fun of a passed out possum. All right, next one. This is real. I believe that microwaves are time machines. All right, thank you. No more turkey is delicious nonsense. We need new traditions like chicken nuggets. Imagine your family dinner. Lord, thank you for the nugs. All right, next one. Okay, why is a cyclist with a motor called a motorcyclist and a boat person with a motor not called a motor boater? All right, thank you. These are the thoughts that keep me up at night. I just need you to know this. All right, the political climate says Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, but the physicist is like, we're all made out of matter. All right, next one. All right, question, is every house just a tree house because it's made out of trees? All right. What do you think? All right, next one. Rabbits scream before they die. This is like factual. Google it. What do they say? Goodbye, cruel world? Or that's all, folks. All right, next one. Yeah, that one's cheap. All right. Stanley cups are just sippy cups for adults. All right, next one. The other day I went up the stairs, but when I missed a step, those stairs took me. All right, next one. Okay, the US military and everyone else around the world needs to settle their differences with a pillow fight. All right, next one. Valentine's Day is the best time to tell your girl if she's been promoted, demoted, or fired. Let's just be honest, you know? All right, last one. What do you call a woman in charge? Commander-in-Chief. All right. I think I ran out of time and jokes. My name is Rosario, and this has been ridiculous.
One more time for Rosario, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going for us. All right, I'm going to figure out audience for the night, comedian of the night, and then we're going to go ahead and give Dove this opportunity, this lovely spot where he likes to do sometimes comedy, sometimes music, sometimes both, sometimes neither. Sometimes he just talks to you angrily for a little bit, and I'm okay with that too.
Oh, shut up.
See it just like that. I never had a dad, so this is what it kind of feels like again. I had one, he just died. We went over this, you were there for that. Oh. I see a Cialis commercial.
I got it.
You got it? Nice. Start at the base, pull towards the tip. Pinch at the top, create the reservoir.
Oh no, I don't.
I know who all the responsible adults are in this room, the ones that reacted to that. Everyone else is like, what are you talking about, bro? I don't cover that shit. Condoms, you mean sleeping bags for my dick? All right. You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, your final act before we announce everything, give it up for Dove.
I need to thank Chino for making sure he accentuated the V, because everyone always heard it as V. V, thank you. Everyone else heard it as Doug.
Hey, Doug.
So anyway, originally Chino had told us, like we know now, that tonight was going to be crowd work, and I was going to ask everybody to help me. Oh, and then it became one-liners, and I wanted everyone to help. Tell me if you would have been willing to do this, because it's not really enough time to do it. But would everyone have been willing to stand up and form one line? That would be the one-liner, right? And then all walk towards that window over there, which is broken, and fix it. That would be the crowd work. How many people would have been willing to do that? Well, I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm looking for my glasses. I was driving down the street today and I saw a sign that said, "Lots for sale." So I drove in and there was nothing there. I was really upset. Let's see if I can get both music and stuff in here tonight. Okay. Get out of there. Come on. There you go. Is it true if you love someone to death, is that really love? Okay. You'll get that later. Up in Honolulu, they're building some new housing, affordable housing for seniors that have urinary incontinence problems. It's called the Homes at Leaky Peepee. This past Independence Day, I chose to not do what I did the previous year on Independence Day. The previous year on the 4th, I drank a third of a fifth and felt like half of my usual self. Okay, a lot of drinkers here, I can tell. You know, sometimes I like looking at the women's vagina areas. It's just contemplation.
What?
Contemplation. Thank you. It took a moment, right?
No, I got it.
All right, I'll grab the guitar now. So someone was talking about birthdays before, and you know, not everybody's birthday is a happy one. Sometimes it's just not working out for whatever reason. So I came up with a song for those occasions. Okay, and it obviously has to be in a minor key. Are you ready? Crappy birthday, boo. Crappy birthday, boo. Crappy birthday, I'm so sad. Crappy birthday, And the last thing I think I'm going to, how much time I have left here? 2 minutes?
You got a couple minutes, yeah.
A couple minutes, all right. I'm going to do a tune, it's a parody. You'll probably recognize the song. But we can consider most of the lines in this one-liners, but it all goes together. Turn around, up against the wall, put your hands above your head, spread your feet, now get down on the ground, on the ground. Don't shout or make a move, I'll kick your ass, I'll kick it fast, so fast you won't have time to wonder how. Not a sound, reach slowly in your pocket, take your wallet out, you watch your jewels, your change, your keys, your money to keep laying down. I'm leaving now, keep laying down, don't make a move, don't turn your head, count to 100 or you're dead. Turn around, wise guy. Every weekend when I leave my job, wise guy. Every Friday night I'm getting robbed, and you think that I'd know better than to walk home all alone, wearing fur, gold chains and leather, drinking beer and very stoned, hanging out where I should never. As I walk and talk to every single person that I meet on the street, giving out my private number to everybody I meet. Well, I've been going home with strangers, using subway jobs at night. I'll take any drug you give me if you say it's alright. Amazing I'm still alive. Hey buddy, can you verified. Please help me till the cops arrive. Once upon a time I was high in my life. Now I'm getting mugged in the park. What else can I do? I'll have to move out of New York. Nothing I can do, living my life in New York. Please forgive me, Bonnie Tyler, it's just a joke.
One more time for Dove! Keep it going for Dove and all the comedians you guys heard tonight. Thank you so much for sticking around for the Comedy Simulator. The winner of the comedian of the night, I think is pretty obvious. Corky Gardner. Absolutely destroyed. I already gave her the cash in full. She fucking destroyed. That's what she does. Fucking eat it. That's it. And, of course, audience members of the night would have been that lesbian couple, but they didn't stay till the end. They put up with some shit. They put up with some shit, and I was going to give it to them. But you claimed that you wanted it at the beginning. You stayed till the end. Hold on. No. I'm going to give her flowers, all right? You stayed till the end from the beginning. You were great audience members, both of you. Even though you didn't like everybody. I heard that. It's cool. It's cool. You don't have to. I won't snitch on you and say who, but that's fine. They stayed, they laughed, they participated. That's why you're audience members tonight. Give it up for them. You bring yourself a bottle of High Spice. It's the jalapeno lime. It's very low heat. It's a Verde. Everybody loves it. I hope you guys had a good time tonight. If you had a good time tonight, say yeah. Yeah! I've always wanted to do that. That feels good. All right. I won't be here next week, but I think we're going to do this. Maddie, you want to do it next week still? I'm thinking about having a special... We're going to do it, yeah? Next week, we're still on for the Comedy Simulator. I will not be hosting. I will be in Las Vegas at the Stratosphere performing at the LA Comedy Club in Las Vegas. A very strange name. What?
6 days?
For 7 days. For a full week. A full week, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Get it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it should be fun. If you have friends in Las Vegas, tell them to come to the hotel that has the most amount of suicides per year.
Yeah.
It's not because it's because of the fact that it's a tower. It has nothing else to do with it. But yeah, you get the sauce. Corky, you got the money. If you had a good time, tell your friends. If you didn't, shut your fucking mouth. We don't need rumors. You guys get home safe. We love you. Have a good time. I hope you had a good time. We'll see you next week. I won't, but we will. Ladies and gentlemen, end simulation. It's over. Good night.